King of Pentacles. That's where we were. And having that revelation about the connection between Pamela Joe and Jeffrey. Bruh. It's a serious revelation. Because we got here that there is tats, right? So his tats, like I said, there's grapes on. Oh, hold up. There's a mean ass bull on here too. That's two bulls on this card. What's a bull? Feels like it's also speaking to the crypto boys. Because, you know, they be talking about bullish or bearish with crypto and stock. Taurus, but there's two of them. Yeah, YT's live again. It's just because I used a stream key from sub when I ended that live, it means I need another stream key. But I couldn't go get the stream key because it wanted to use my camera. It's weird. You should have let me do it, but me and sub were new to each other. Okay, but anyway, this is really interesting. I don't understand why people expect your energy for free though. I don't. I just don't. That's weird. Like the fact that I'm doing this now is enough. Okay. Yeah, and these are $100 bills. Wait, hold on. This was on. Oh my God. What was the other card we just had? What is this F symbol? Does anybody know what this F symbol is? Hold on. Let me see if the camera will pick it up. Hello, camera. Dang it. Is it too much light? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me see if you see it over here. Might be too much light. There's an F. It looks like a scripted F. It has an F and a period. It's like a function. You know, like when you write an F for function, but it has a period, an F period. What was the other card? There was another card that we had that had that F symbol on it. What is the F period symbol? Was it this Nine of Wands? No, it would probably be another financial card. Okay, it's not the Two of Pentacles. Hold on. What was the other card we had? Okay. It's not here with the Queen of Pentacles. It's not here with the Knight of Pentacles. What was the other Pentacle card? Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Evil bull. Oh, that's a bull. Okay. Yeah, bull market came to mind for me too. I wish you guys can see this F. Um, it's a script F. Hold on, let me see if I can do that. Hold on. Nope, that's not really working. Are you guys backwards? No, you aren't. So it is right here in the corner. Okay, are y'all able to see that? This one, right there. Are you able to see that F? I don't know. Hold on. Are you able to see that F? No, because the camera doesn't want to do that. Okay, it doesn't want to do it. There it is. Can y'all see that F? It looks almost like a pound sign, but it's a scripted F with a period. Yeah, it's too fuzzy. Okay, let me draw it. Because you know my name is Simon, and I like to do drawings. Oh, jeez. What can I draw you on, sir? Okay. Let's see. Can you see it? Yes, there you go. Are you able to see it? You are too. Y'all see that F? It's like that. It's like this. And then a period. It's on 2 cards, so that's telling me it means something. I don't remember where the it's also here on the 9 of Pentacles. Currency. The florin. Okay. Italy. What does that mean? Because it's also right here on the mouse pad. Wait, correction. Yeah, at the top of the mouse pad. It's also right there, but you can't see it that well. What? Oh, maybe it's an Italian artist. That can explain some of it. Could be. I don't know. That could be it. But anyway, interesting too, because he also has one of those bank envelopes. You know, the gray bank, like when you collect cash to go like deposit or something. There's a gray envelope here. Well, not here. Here that has money pouring out of it. Like I said, he's counting $100 bills. He has a castle tattoo right here. Wrong. Over here, there's a castle tattoo. And then, ooh, the Vatican. And then we have that. I think this might be your deity, the Moloch guy, because he's very mean looking and he's surrounded by the grapes and stuff. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm getting Jeffrey from there because also I'm getting the lovers, right? So these seem to represent the female survivors mostly. Okay, and you see they've come together. You have some brown ones, you have some middle ones, you have some white ones, right? So you have these different women coming together with the photos. So they have photos, right? So these are Polaroids and files, okay? So we have files and Polaroids. We have different hands. And this is the Gemini symbol. The lovers are the Gemini symbol. But there are also wings here. And this, okay, I'm going to say it because I'm getting goosebumps. When I saw the wings, I first thought of Virginia. And also all the other ones those wings would represent. Thank you, James. Ooh. Oh my God. Gross. Okay. So also on this hand here, she has Daisy, but one of the daisies are losing a petal. Yeah, Gemini is a twin, so they count it as a lovers. Like if you look at the lovers card, it has a Gemini symbol on it. So I'm gonna try to see if you guys can see it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a picture of these cards and post them in the. That's what I'll do. I'll take a picture of these cards. I'll post them in the chat section. I mean, community post on my YT. Okay, that way y'all can actually see what these cards look like. Yeah, but here's a problem. These sleeves are snakes. That's why I look too deep. So the sleeves here, the sleeves on this, oh God, I hate those things. Like there's even teeth being shown. Like the sleeves on here are snakes. Okay. And then on her are flames on her hand. So, and that F is here. That financial F is right here. Bruh, this is so on the nose here. So these are definitely the files and the people attached to it. This is, oh my gosh, the revelation of the names, not just the names of who's this, but these names are more like these names will reveal, yes, that they were participants in the ring, but also who's funding it. Listen, Jen, when you said something about the Vatican, I thought about the previous Pope and the expose he was doing. Because he just died in 25. So, processing. Okay. The other thing, too, you guys, are that they're at like a picnic table. So there's also green grass. I feel like I need to. Ooh, hold on. I gotta cover up this snake first of all. Um, one of the pictures has mountains. One of the pictures has trees. One of the pictures has the financial symbol for Italy, I guess. And then some of the other pictures we can't see. This is international for sure. But it also feels like telling us where the bodies are buried. Freaking A! Hold on. No, I'm saying, Karma, the last Pope was doing an expose. You get what I'm saying? Um, but what I was going to say is, where is Zorro Ranch? That looks like Red Rock. Wow. And that could be Sebring, Florida. And like I said, one of the daisies has lost a petal. God, I wish you guys can see these cards. This is okay. And then, like I said, the boys. These are the boys, the faceless ones, the ones who we don't know yet, really, right? Um, yes, in the last reading, this represented those people who, having good cheer and getting away with it. But this is, oh shit. What's his tattoo? Hold on. These tats are so important. Damn it. Hold on. What is that tattoo? Is that a turtle? Okay. I gotta turn this light white. Hold on. Wrong one. I can't tell. I can't tell. Oh, and it has an F on it too. Maybe that is the oh, and the 69 is a Pisces, right? So this is 3 of Cups. That's a Pisces tattoo and a male tattoo. This is the men. Oh my God, this is the boys. These are the boys for sure, because that's the male symbol. Crazy pants. All right, so we got Jeffrey, the girls with the files that are going to name some names, not just as John's, but also as funders. That's the money trail. Follow the money. So then we have the Nine of Wands, but in reverse. That's stopping the files from getting out. That's delaying the files. Okay. So yeah. So now we have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Instead of hitting send, it is basically like, and again, I think that represents her. The files are on my desk. We're going through them. Blah, 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 blah. And then it's wearing a brace. Wearing a brace. Oh, I gotta turn this light back to purple. Hold on. You guys are gonna lose me for a second. One moment. Let me turn the light back purple. Do, 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 do. There we go. All right, I should be back for you. The BSA settlement. What's the BSA settlement? Oh. Okay. Boy Scouts. Okay. Yeah, this feels like delaying of oh my goodness, what are we doing? Okay, now we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Oh wow. Got an ice cube on this one. Okay. So this is the Queen of Cups. What did you say? I'm trying to solve this puzzle with no help. Uh Not really. I'm looking at the puzzle first to get, you know. Let's see. Oh, Cancer. That's what the 69 is. Yay! Thank you, boo. A missing petal specifically highlights the idea that true lasting beauty or harmony. It does? How? How does that represent that? I got to put it all together. Hey, Sean. I got to put it all together. Hold on. I still got 3 more cards to make it through. But this is the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups here. I want y'all to see, look, there's a cube here. Right there. There's a cube. I'm trying to figure out why that would be so. Okay. So the Queen of Cups, and then she got all these stones. And then she has a little mermaid tattoo. What are the triangles? Are those pyramids? Triangle tattoos? Because there's 2 triangle tattoos. Like there's one here and then there's one here. And then she has a mermaid here on her wrist. I'm going to show that real quick. You can't really see it. But then it is like reading tea leaves. So trying to read the future, but can't. Whoops. That's in reverse. Can't read the future. And there's a lion in here. I wish I could read tea leaves because I feel like that says something. And then there's a beach with sand. So the Queen of Cups, that's usually about having some kind of emotional stability and some intuition, but she's in reverse. Mermaid and the fishes. she's in reverse. She can't read the future. Oh, okay. She can't. She can't read the future. Oh, something else feels wrong. Then she has a cherub, but it's a mermaid. Okay. So let's get to these last three because I got to put that together. All right. So now we have the Knight of Pentacles. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is usually our mercenary knight, balance, harmony, and stability, but she's upside down, right? So the triangles are upside down. And so many symbols. Oh. Okay. So then we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, I always call my mercenary knight. That's the one who will do whatever you need to do for money, right? In this case, though, we're in the gym. 0 to 0, and it has the triangles up and down, the triangles with a line through it this time, and the horse tattoo, and acorns, and oak leaves. Okay, now we know pentacles are earth signs, and so earth signs take a long time, as would exercise, right? So the horse and oak leaves. Acorns. What's the symbol? The symbolism of acorns is like small things grow into big things, right? Because the oak tree's huge. There's so many symbols on this. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is taking time. Slow and steady wins the race. But it's also a horse tattoo. It's not a fire sign, it's an earth sign. So this is going to be slow and steady. This isn't going to be fast. And it feels like a maybe because there's a yes and a no then in that case. But slow and steady wins the race. All right. So after that, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is quite an auspicious yes card, and it follows right after it. And it's in the upright, and it's making things, and it has a cherub angel on it. Wowsy, wowsy. Lots of cherub angels or souls that have passed. Oh, man. What's the symbolism of a bunny and pears? What the hell is that? Okay, she also has 2 triangles on this. That looks scary as shit, though. What is that? Bruh. I can't tell you what that is. There is, hold on. I'm going to show y'all YouTube if I can. This right here is scary. I don't know if that's a bull. I don't know what that is. This is a very scary looking thing. Okay, rabbits are fertility? That's not what we want. That's not it. Pears. This feels Christmassy, holiday-ish. But anyway, this is what I'm talking about. The scary thing is this right here in this corner. Right over there. It looks like Beelzebub or something. Like, I don't know. It looked like a little evil demon over there. But she's making something. You know what? We're right. Or not, we're right. I think Afefe was right. I think she is absolutely right. I think Blondie is setting things up to come out without her help. so that it won't be attached to her name. Because again, yeah, see, after the Queen of Pentacles, where she's making things, nurturing things, like putting garments together, pulling different types of garments together at that. So it feels very hodgepodge and pulling things together. But the sewing machine also has angels or souls who have passed. So it's like kind of paying homage to those. The boy, oh my God, he was wearing a, oh wow. Delta like forces. Oh, that is the Delta symbol on the knight. Because I think the Delta has a line through it, right? But this right here is the last card here, which is the Ace of Wands. And this is why I said, yes, she is putting it together because she has a big stick. She has the ability to paint the picture. However, it needs to be painted. But, wait, hold on. And she's not the one she's not the one tampering with the pictures with AI, you guys. Who's defying her orders? Or better yet, who's going around her? Somebody's going around her, you guys. Hold on. Definitely has lost the plot. That's okay. That makes sense then, because again, the energy underneath here is if I go down, you're going down with me. Uh, and I'm getting goosebumps to that again. So she's definitely going to be bringing them down. Whichever guy this is, that is trying to be like, it's apples to oranges, and she's like, oh no, there's still fruit, baby. There's still fruit. So she's like, if I'm going down, you're going down. And like I said, the middle energy of this is the Queen of Wands that came at the split. And y'all notice she has the snake over here. She has the witch's familiar. Um, this is definitely one of thank you. It's definitely one of those things of and a mandala and a lion. And a lion. This is witchy magic. The Queen of Wands and the sunflower. Yeah, she does have a sunflower in there. Sunflower seeks the sun, seeks the truth. I knew she was slick. I didn't know she was that slick. You know, because I noticed watching like her hearings and stuff, she would be very careful not to perjure herself. She's trying to set it up for sure. I'm definitely in agreement with Ifefe on this one. Is that she is working to get the information out circumvented so that it doesn't look like she's the one doing it. Um, she has those souls weighing on her mind. I feel like she lost a friend or somebody she loved um, as well to this. They need to be out in full force. Okay. So that, I'm sorry, that took a long time. But, oh, no, it didn't. It took 36 minutes, give or take. But that was, okay, part two. Part two, Pamela Joe. Okay, 36 minutes. I felt like it took forever. I did want to read on her again. I had her on my list, so I'm glad I got to. What else was there?